They don't fear what they understand. They fear what they can't predict. And in a world that rewards control and routine, the most dangerous individual is the one who doesn't follow a script. Power, real power, doesn't come from being liked. It doesn't come from being the smartest in the room. It comes from being unpredictable. Let me ask you, when was the last time you shocked the world by doing what they didn't expect? When was the last time you threw off the chains of routine, obligation, and predictability and became someone they had to watch carefully? Robert Greene said it best in Law 17. Humans are creatures of habit. Your predictability gives them a sense of control. Turn the tables. Be deliberately unpredictable. Let me tell you something. Predictability is comfortable, but it's also a prison. And the moment you step out of that box, the game changes. The moment you stop reacting the same way, moving the same way, talking the same way, you become something else. You become a threat. Look at history's most feared and respected leaders. Steve Jobs, whose erratic vision created a revolution in tech. Muhammad Ali, who danced, taunted, and dominated in ways no one saw coming. Napoleon, who struck where he wasn't supposed to. Elon Musk, whose tweets alone can shake markets. What do they all have in common? They kept the world on edge. And people fear what they can't predict because unpredictability is power. Here's the thing most people never realize. If they always know your next move, they can control your next move. Your boss, your competition, even your so-called friends. If they know exactly how you'll respond, they can use that against you. But when you become unpredictable, you force them to watch, to hesitate, to react on your terms. Unpredictability makes you dangerous, and dangerous is unforgettable. Now, I'm not saying become chaotic. I'm saying be calculated in your unpredictability, controlled chaos, strategic mystery. Take this in. If you're always the one who calms things down, shock them by standing up. If you're always silent, shake the room with your voice. If you're always loud, leave them wondering why you suddenly went quiet. Because when you break your own patterns, you break their expectations. Let me tell you a story. There was a warrior in ancient Japan. He was known for being ruthless, calculated, always predictable in battle, and always victorious. One day, he fought a young rival who was completely erratic, untrained but wild. And this warrior, for the first time, lost. Why? Because he couldn't read him. He couldn't control him. Unpredictability shattered centuries of expertise in a single moment. That's what I want you to take into your life. Whether you're building a business, competing in the gym, studying for your future, or leveling up your mindset, if you move like everyone else, you'll be seen like everyone else. But when you cultivate mystery, you command respect. We live in a world of overexposure. Social media has everyone documenting every move, every thought, every detail of their life. But the more they know, the less they fear, the less they respect. So here's a challenge. Start becoming less available, less predictable. Make your next post unexpected. Make your next move something no one could have guessed. Let your silence say more than your words. Let your unpredictability create space for power to grow, because unpredictability keeps them off balance. And when they're off balance, they can't strike. They're too busy reacting to you. Think about animals in the wild. The most feared predators are the ones whose movements are sudden. The snake doesn't hiss before it strikes. The lion doesn't growl before it leaps. They act when no one expects it. That's what makes them lethal. And that's what you must become in your pursuit of power. Not just strong, not just smart, but unreadable. Listen, you don't have to explain yourself to everyone. You don't have to let people in on your every plan. That mystery they sense in you, let it grow. Because when they don't know what you'll do next, they stop underestimating you. Be the storm they didn't see coming. Be the move they couldn't predict. Be the version of yourself they've never met before. And remember, the more unpredictable your path, the more unforgettable your legacy. So now it's your turn. How are you going to become unpredictable this week? What pattern will you break? What move will you make that keeps them guessing? Because this is your moment. This is your edge. Don't waste it. If this message fired you up, if it hit something deep, then support the mission. Like this video. Share it with someone who's ready to stop being underestimated. And subscribe to Limitless You, where we're not here to play it safe. We're here to rewrite the script, one law at a time. Keep your vision sharp. Keep your moves quiet. And above all, stay unpredictable.